y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages, okay? Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment, and share, and talk to me, and all that. I love it, okay? Thank you so much, family, for all the support and all the love. I love you guys back, okay? God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever. Welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my wonderful Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Hey, lovers. How you doing? I'm pretty all right. So this is going to be an Archangel Haniel reading, okay? Haniel. I think it's spelled like Daniel, so that's how I'm going to say it, like Haniel. Okay. It's either Haniel or Haniel, but Haniel feels right. Okay, so what's the overall energy? We got the Hanged Man. Okay, you could be a life path number 1 or 2. Okay, you could be seeing 1s and 2s. You also could be seeing frogs. Okay, you could be, I'm really hearing like sitting on your lily pad collecting information. Okay, you could be a life path number 3. Yeah, you're someone who's thinking about like moving forward, like what is going to be the best ways for you to move forward at this time, you know. But I feel like you really have gotten it, you know, like you really are attracting this abundance. Okay, look at the 10 of Pentacles under that. Yeah, you're attracting much abundance and stability to you at this time, you know, and just really trying to be very clear on everything, you know. I feel like you've really come out of a very sad energy, you know. You could have been someone who dealt with a lot of emotional manipulators in the past, you know, and now you're really standing in your truth, you know, and seeing things clearly with this owl energy. But let's read it. Okay. What is it? The Hanged Man. So it says, sources say you're at an impasse in some area of your life, kind of like reaching a dead end in a maze. The best course of action, inaction. In other words, try not to keep walking into the same wall over and over again because, ouch, surrender, turn around and try a different path. This is a gift of THM's, the Hanged Man's, okay? Upendedness, a completely fresh perspective. If you felt stuck or stagnant, the key might be to look at things with a brand new baby dinosaur eyes. Once you do, you'll soon be skipping through life's never-ending maze again. Fun, right? Right? Okay, it says, I free myself of ego and admit that there's got to be a better way. Don't know what it is yet, but I bet I will find it because, well, things will work, okay? So I feel like you're very optimistic at this time, you know, really putting a death to the old ways that you used to do things, or not necessarily a complete death, you know, but maybe revamping just the way you go about taking leaps of faith and the way you go about making these new moves or taking these different steps that you needed to take in your life, okay? Yeah, we got smudging, okay? You could have been doing a lot of smudging lately, or you just need to smudge your space, okay? It says, a traditional ceremony used to cleanse or purify the soul or space of negative energies. You may need to use this cleansing practice, you know. Sage as much as you, like, feel it, you know. I do it every day, okay? Obviously, because I record every day, you know. So I'm always saging my space, you know, and always making sure to stay on top of my energy and, you know, cleansing other people's energies out of my life, you know, because I'm very empathic, okay, and I pick up a lot of energies, and, you know, I just get like, my brain gets so crazy when there's too much, you know, like once I become ungrounded, you know, I get very clumsy. I start losing things and things like that, you know. Some of those are signs that you need to ground yourself, you know, or that you may need to cleanse your energy, okay? So just pay attention to yourself a lot, okay? We got the coven at the bottom of the deck, okay? Some bored-ass coven is always trying to attack somebody, okay? It says a group of witches or warlocks who work spells in tandem You have been targeted by a group of people doing spell work against you, okay? One of them is a Judas, okay? Somebody you know, okay? But your ancestors got this handled, okay? They don't want you to be worried or to fret about it in any way, just keep on doing your little white magic that you do. You could be someone who doesn't do magic at all, and you just make sure that you pray every day and you talk to spirit and you pray for the world, and that is your own special white magic that you offer, your mode of healing that you bring to the collective, okay? This is what Haniel is saying. What else? I just need one more shot at second chances. Is it too late now to say sorry? Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Okay, somebody misses you and your energy, okay? They wish they could have you around. Like, I think it might be too late for them to say sorry. Okay, this is the truth right here. With 25. It's the number 25. Okay, you could be a life path number 5 or 7, okay? Or you could be seeing 10s a lot, okay? You could be a life path number 4 or 6 also, okay? But I feel like you're standing in your power, or you're slowly collecting your power back at this time, okay? With this time, it's giving me divine time. I feel like you've been doing a lot of shadow work, really addressing your emotions and what it is that you need to work on within you with spirit, and it's got you in this, safe and lucky, like you in the green, okay? You're in this, also that green is giving me that wonderful heartfelt energy, really putting your heart into everything and all of the things that you love, and into the people that you love as well. Okay. It says, a great truth will come to light. A secret will be revealed. Your feelings regarding the situation you are asking about are true. Stand by your personal truth, no matter what, and you will be rewarded. This is a time to let your authentic self shine. You have much to express. Your voice is needed. Meditate on this when you want more authenticity in your life, or you want clarity regarding a person or situation, okay? On this card of truth is the feather of Mayat, okay, which is giving me much justice energy, I think I did a Mayat reading yesterday, okay? You might want to watch that. It says the ostrich feather is an Egyptian symbol for truth. At the time of death, the goddess Mayat would weigh the heart of the deceased against the weight of a feather to see whether the person had lived a just life. They're just saying, don't allow things to weigh your heart down. On this next page is boundaries, okay? And then on the boundaries card is a jaguar, okay? So it says the jaguar is a symbol of integrity and impeccability. It is, my bad, it has a healthy sense of boundaries and respects magic and the unknown, and I just feel like that is the area that you're stepping into, and I did say, you're sitting on your little lily pad and you're thinking about what are the next best steps that you could possibly take, maybe even like having yourself be stagnant a little bit, but Spirit's saying as long as you follow your truth, keep your energy clear, you keep the area clear around you, you know what I mean? Like, you keep your house or wherever is your space, that sacred space that is for you. As long as you keep that nice and clear, then you'll be just fine, and you'll it will always be made apparent to you what are the next steps that you need to take, okay? So the first thing in these notes are bold and built different, okay, baby? So now's the time for you to be very bold, okay? Look at this naked lady, to be naked, and open and free with everything, and also, this is that balanced energy, that I was getting from the Mayat thing, like she's talking, I mean, yeah, well, Archangel Haniel is talking about, like allowing your courage, like she's standing on the back of a lion, okay, with a snake on one arm and these lotus flowers in the other, and she has that crescent moon on top of her head. You could be seeing any of those symbols, but I just feel like she looks like she's really enjoying life, and she's not even looking, she's not even paying attention or stressing about where she's going, but she has everything that she needs, and she even has other people who are willing to help her and go do whatever it is that needs to be done for her, and I feel like in this instance, those people in that card could be your spirit team, okay? We got celestial alignment because you're in alignment and there's not really anything that you're needing to worry about at this time, on this alignment card, she's got like, that thing that it looks like the thing that be on top of people's houses, that turns around and shows like north, south, east, and west. It shows which way the wind is blowing. But she's got the sun in her hands, and what is that under it? We're finna find out because I feel like it's important. Okay. So it says Inasana is the healer of healers and the teacher of teachers, whose love for humanity makes the corn grow. She dwells in foamy waters, but is known as the heavenly princess. As above, so below is celestial alignment. It says, I am always being guided in the right direction, okay? It says your natural path is to be in alignment with your own divinity. No one can take from you what they didn't give you, okay? It says, how do you want to feel? You think often about what you want, but goddess energy speaks to us in feelings, okay? It says, celestial alignment is being in sync with the energetic feeling, the frequency of the sacred. Everything that you desire is in the frequency. Match it with your feelings. That is the energy of a god or a goddess. Okay, so make sure that your mind and your heart are really matching, or really agree on what it is that is the truth that you are standing in. That's how you maintain your celestial alignment, and just maintain that balance. Don't be allowing like your emotions and your thoughts to pull you in two different directions. Try to get to a place where you're, evenly balanced in those two ways of thinking, like integrate the two sides of you to maintain your alignment. Like just keep integrating over and over again, because it's never over. Okay, we got the etheric cords, because there could be some cords that you're needing to cut out of your life. Just people that are still pulling on your energy, still being attached to you. So next was the best stories begin here. Okay, here we got brazen again, because we're still on the bold and built different energy. Okay, like you're someone who's very bold. Okay, you are built different. You're not the same. You're not meant to be the same, and you will never be the same, no matter how much you try. Okay, so why not just avoid trying to be the same as others and just be very bold and stand in the things that make you so amazing and beautiful, because you really are, and you're in alignment. Just in case you were wondering, you are exactly where you need to be at this time, okay? What else? Yeah, we got Long Bubby Susie with shame, okay? So shame is fear turned inward, okay? That's what shame is. Shame is fear turned inward, okay? So it's like, don't be ashamed of what you do. On this shame card, it's all these little all these little people and things on these little rocks, that are around looking at her. They even look like kind of judgmental, and it's gotten her. It has her feeling like ashamed of who she is, but it's like, don't be afraid to shine, in this beautiful, amazing goddess energy, or this God energy that you walking in, and, just let the lookers look, let the naysayers neigh like the horses. Let the naysayers neigh like horses. Okay, that's what it says. All right, look, soul forgiveness. Yes, forgive yourself and embrace your true beauty, and look at this energy of these children, both of them seem like a boy and a girl, it's like, allow your inner child, to be completely balanced. Like, give your inner child what it wants. Does your inner child want to go outside and play? Does your inner child want to eat some candy? Does your inner child want to have ice cream for dinner? Okay, give your inner child what it wants. Okay, and enjoy your life, and you have more fun that way. You could be in this energy of scarcity, like, maybe you don't have enough of something, or like you're not going to be able to always replenish, and you always replenish your energies. You always find a balance. You always find a way to bring that ancient wisdom into this newer life, this newer realm, this newer time of being. Okay, so Archangel Haniel is asking you not to worry about that. Okay, Yeah, we got Mama Kumba Bang. It says speak up, okay? It's like it's okay for you to speak up and speak your mind, speak your heart, and be who you truly feel that you are, you know? Like, this is the number 33, you know, which is giving me ascended master energy, but also it's giving me the energy of mastering the self, you know, and just realizing that all these fists back here in the bushes, you know, are your ancestors and guides and deities that you might not necessarily see, but you can always feel them here, you know, backing you up. So I was saying the best stories begin here, okay? Imagination, third eye, and the mind, okay? So it's like follow the things that you're seeing at this time, okay? We got the high priestess at the bottom of this deck. You have a very strong third eye and a very strong imagination for a reason. You're supposed to use that energy to create the reality that you want to see, okay? And you have to see yourself, imagine yourself already there, okay? And really be able to capture those feelings, you know, that feeling of happiness that really can push a manifestation like over the edge. If you, once you control your waters, then you kind of can like pinpoint specific feelings, okay? Your feelings are a tool, and when you gain control of them, you can like isolate those certain feelings and conjure them up whenever you want, okay? Yeah, we got the wheel of fortune, okay? It's up to you to make this wheel turn in your favor. I feel like the wheel has already turned in your favor, you know. It's just you sort of like figuring out how do you want to go about it now that you've received, you know, this information, this divine guidance from spirit, you know. It's like, well, which way do I move next? You know, which way do I go next? And you could be feeling like certain energies and things that you rather not be feeling rushing in, you know, but that happens when you call things from your past life. Yeah, with the 5 of Wands, okay, you could be feeling a little bit of energy of conflict, you know, within yourself, you know, like, oh, well, maybe I should do it like this, maybe I should do it like that, maybe I should. It's spirit saying, because the magician fell, okay, spirit saying you are the magician, okay, you have the power to make any and everything happen, okay? But it's all about, are you imagining that? Is that the energy that you're introducing into your reality right now? Like, focus on the now, the present. It is the real gift. This is where you make all of the manifestations that you see tomorrow or in the next 10 minutes or later on tonight, right now, in this present, you know? Or even this is where you make a manifestation you don't see for 5 years. But the more you spend in this time being happy in the present, you know, the less likely you are to worry about those manifestations. And then they are building themselves up in a happy energy, you know, and coming fast, coming back to back. Yeah, with the temperance, you have to be in a place of peace, a place of serenity, you know what I mean? And also being very grounded with, you know, with your dreams and goals and aspirations, you know. We got the 3 of Swords, okay, which is giving me like, because I love how she has this 3 of Swords on her sleeve, you know, like a badge, you know, like something that she's earned and now she can just wear adorned with her, you know. It's the proof that she been through that shit and she knows how to feel and when to feel how she's gonna feel because she's already, excuse me, taken that past hurt and implemented it into her life, you know, and she knows like how to avoid feeling that way again, you know. So they danced all around that to say, you know, emotional balance and fulfillment, you know, that's where you really do manifest from. So don't be heartbroken when things take a little bit longer because everything happens on divine time. You know, sometimes things can take a little bit longer and, you know, it can take you into a place of inner conflict like, then you start like micromanaging all of the details and getting really lost on, you know, things that really aren't important when it comes to manifesting, okay? This is magic. It's a magical thing, okay? And it happens in ways that you don't expect. You just make it. You feel the feeling as if you have already made it and you live in that energy as if you already own that shit you made and then you attract it quickly, okay? So I wrote 525,600 minutes. Okay, we got the Page of Swords, okay, because it's only a matter of time, which is what I usually say when I say that. But they had me look up the actual numbers this time. But I just feel like you're coming into this new way of thinking and being, it's only a matter of time before you see things clearly or before you work out whatever, is perceived to be an issue. But with the Six of Cups, I'm really feeling like, these betrayals, these heartbreaks, these things that you could possibly have gone through, these are things that you have learned from. Like you've implemented these things flawlessly. So it's like there's nothing or no one really standing in your way except maybe you. It's like, give yourself a break. That's what I heard. You need to give yourself a break, baby. Yeah, look at the Nine of Swords, okay? Give yourself a break, okay? Stop being so anxious and overthinking everything because it just causes you a little bit more stress. It's like you're breaking your own heart because you're rushing yourself to get to somewhere where you feel like you have to be there. But you don't have to be there. You're already there because everything, everywhere, all at once, baby. You're already there. So just celebrate because you already accomplished what it is that you want to accomplish. And sometimes that's all Spirit's looking for you to drop those old ways of thinking, like, this one is, I can't wait till I get what I need. And then I can do this. And this one is, I'm never going to be able to get, what I need. Drop them too, and just keep these three swords right here and just keep on moving. That's how you're going to get into this much happier energy. That's what's going to make source drop those manifestations on you, okay, when you are a vibrational match for that thing. And that means looking at yourself, with the belief that you have everything that you need, okay. Look at the Three of Cups, okay, with more celebrating, okay. Look at the Six of Wands, okay. Celebrate the fact that you turned all of these Tens of Wands into beautiful situations, okay. With the High Priestess, you have attracted all these options to you. So it's like you're doing much more than you think you're doing. That's what Archangel Haniel said. You're doing much more than you think you're doing, okay. So next is, I said 525,600 minutes, okay. So I looked up 525 and 600, okay. So 500 says a hint. 500 is a hint to embrace new spiritual practices and change, okay? Don't be afraid of change. It is very healthy. It says have faith and trust that changes happening in your life will yield positive results. So let go of old limiting beliefs and embrace new ideas. You can manifest true love and nourishing relationships. Yeah, and break through any and all illusions. It's like you could be in this illusion that, you're never going to see what it is that you're trying to make or whatever you're trying to attract. Like, you're not going to be able to build up the courage to do this or whatever, but you've got this shit. You're going to do this, okay? Because you're seeing clearly. And more importantly, this bird is looking in the mirror, which is giving me like you're seeing where you were making illusions and traps for yourself already. You're working on getting rid of that feeling of shame for doing what you love, and that's amazing. Spirit saying now cut them cords and you will really be getting somewhere, okay. It says you can manifest true love and nourishing relationships, okay, but you cannot do that from a place of fear. I feel like they really had to work with you to get rid of all of these illusions, and all of these. It's like you were building illusions from the place of fear. Like the more fearful you are, the more you kind of like put yourself in this bubble, telling yourself, I don't know. Yeah, we got the community, it's like you were believing what people were saying about you, like because they said it to you, it was true, letting that heartbreak, but I feel like, but this is what I was saying, when I was saying that now you're wearing these things that the people are saying about you in the community sort of as a badge, like, yeah, okay, that's cool, taking it more as motivation for you to do something better, not that you're only doing things to prove others wrong, but knowing you have the ability to prove they asses wrong, and that's exactly what you're going to do for you. You know what I mean? So it says, stay open to spiritual guidance and trust in your spirit team. Okay. They are protecting you every step of the way, baby. Trust in them. Okay. It says, promotes courage and personal freedom to live and serve your soul mission as your intuition and inner knowing dictates. Okay. We got catching. Okay. Because the crow, puts the things away for later. They were talking about this yesterday, how the crow hides, whatever food it's not going to be able to eat right now, so that it'll make sure it can have something to come back to and eat off of later, and Spirit's saying, no, live in the moment. You don't have to save shit up, because you have an infinite abundance of things. Stop feeling like you have to always limit yourself, or this is that energy of scarcity, like you're going to run out or you're not going to have enough. You are always going to have enough. Always. And if something goes, wrong, or what you perceive to be, wrong, then, just realize it's not going wrong. It's still going exactly how it's supposed to go. It's just for a reason that you don't really understand yet, that Spirit hasn't gotten the chance to make aware to you yet. Okay, so where was I at? Promotes courage and personal freedom to live and serve your soul mission as your intuition and inner knowing dictates. Okay. The number 25 says major life changes could be on the horizon, and that now is the perfect time to strengthen your sense of intuition so you can lean into trusting yourself. Okay. A message of faith from your guardian angels. This is waterproof, okay, because you are waterproof. Whatever you go through, it really does roll off your back, She's telling me to look at it. So I'm going to see what it's saying. It says crow feathers have a greasy protective coating that prevents water from getting through to the skin. You too have the ability to create a waterproof exterior. When we are waterproof, we are protected from others' draining emotions that can weigh us down. Being waterproof allows you to experience a storm without letting it hold you back. When we are waterproof, the words, actions, and emotions of those around us do not impact our perception of who we are or our self-worth. Casual insults, snarky comments, and emotional vampires don't bother someone who is waterproof. Being dragged into someone else's drama can take an emotional toll and leave you feeling waterlogged. But when you are waterproof, you can be a good listener and a shoulder to cry on without absorbing their emotions, leaving you free to support others in need. Waterproof asks you to create a barrier between the feelings of others and yourself when inner strength is needed, okay? I'm glad she told me that. I don't know if it's, I keep saying she, so I feel like this Haniel is feminine energy, okay? But I'm glad she told me to read that, because that was very accurate with what I was already saying, okay? It says that 25 is considered a master number and holds a higher vibration and greater potential for spiritual advances, So I feel like you're being taught to master being waterproof at this time, being taught to master shutting out other people's feelings about you, being taught to become the master of your fears, okay, with this 10 of Pentacles, so that you can attract the abundance that's meant for you, okay? Yeah, we got the Hanged Man again. So it's I really heard study long, study wrong. It's okay to think about it and to, assess, oh, am I going to do this or am I not going to do this, But Spirit's saying it's better for you to just take actions. It's they're saying your need to overthink and overmanage everything is sort of getting in the way of the serendipitous outcomes that you could be attracting to yourself. Whew. I feel like that was a mouthful. What else? Okay, so two is the number of balanced judgment. Look at 2 is the number of balanced judgment through intuitive awareness, cooperation and consideration, encouragement and understanding. Okay, 5 is the number of major life changes and auspicious opportunities. Okay, with the 9 of Cups, let's get this wish fulfillment, baby. It's here. Are you ready? Okay, it says major life changes and auspicious opportunities, personal freedom, adventure, and independence, life lessons learned through experience. Okay, that's what I was saying. And 600, okay, we got the 5 of Swords. 600 says you're capable of achieving your dreams and goals. If you put in the hard work, focus on the positive outcome. Exactly. So drop, like I was saying before, drop those other ways of thinking that aren't serving you, that aren't pushing you towards a more positive outcome. And just don't feel like you're not going to be able to accomplish this, because you totally got this. Okay. Like, you're going through this major initiation right now, so take your time with it and be patient with yourself, and make sure you talk to yourself really nice through this process. And like I said, keep your energy very clear. Okay. It says home. Okay. So this is what you're really doing. Like, you think you're headed towards some energy that's going to be very uncomfortable, or it's going to be outside of your comfort zone. But when you get there, you're going to feel right at home, and you're going to attract more of yourself, more of your own energy, and you're going to know. Like, you're just going to know. Like, it comes with this certain feeling of peace, of happiness, of comfort wherever you are. Even when you're upset, you're going to feel peaceful and comfortable, It says a powerful sign that your future holds joy, health, and also abundance. It's like everything that you needing and wanting to attract is coming from within you. Okay. You're unlocking all of these dormant aspects of yourself, unlocking the magic within, so make sure that you take your rest when you need it, and that you're not giving out too much of yourself or your own, it's like spirits having you in isolation right now, like it's just you and spirit at this time, and they're working with you to awaken this magic of the universe within you, really making sure that you know how connected and loved you are by the universe. Here it is again, this chick and just her dragon, looking out into the abyss, at the unlimited possibilities that could be accomplished. I feel like, it looks like this dragon, is pointing like, once upon a time, you know what I mean? Like, he's just telling her all of the amazing stories and histories of the universe, the world, and of her and her lineage and her past, Yeah, we got expression, which is like the throat chakra dragon. I think I'm going to start calling them that because, I feel like you're receiving some sort of throat chakra upgrade at this time, and like you're about to start dropping some hot knowledge on a lot of people, even if you just like, you're just about to give out a lot of energy, and so Spirit's saying, take this time and focus on becoming waterproof, focus on, getting a handle on this anxiety and on these feelings of scarcity, so that you're not like pouring from an empty cup, you know what I mean? And just be careful not to let fear overtake you, and to put yourself into the illusion where you're thinking that people are right about you. People are not right about you. They wrong as fuck about you. You are awesome. Okay. Like, and you're about to show them better than you can tell them, Spirit saying, make sure that you stay very grounded, and that you, like, just find a wonderful balance between being up in the clouds, and being down on earth and very connected. If you could do both at the same time, that's a very great place of balance for you. Just try not to let your thoughts fly away with you too much. All right. I think I'm done with this. What else, beautiful Archangel Haniel? Thank you for these lovely messages. What else would you like them to know or pay attention to? Tell them what they need to hear. All right, so we got a lot, okay? We got the King of Lightning, okay? Which is giving me a very pure energy, but also in this card, okay, he pretends like he's doing this big old spell, and he lights the lighter under the, the sprinkler system for the fire alarm, so that he can distract the witches long enough for him to get away, and I feel like Spirit's doing that, like causing all of these distractions for the people that wish to take you down, to make sure that you get to your desired place with you and to where you need to be, okay? Yeah, with this high priestess, and this two of lightning, really helping you to integrate these magical new energies that they're bringing into your life. We got the three of potions or the three of cups because this is a time of celebration, okay? And the 10 of pentacles, okay? Because you attracting this abundance, okay? You finna get this money. You finna get this spiritual abundance as well, we got the lovers, okay? And we got the emperor, okay? You could be falling in love or about to be falling in love or be smack dab in the middle of being in love, okay? We got the magician, I feel like even that loving energy that's coming into it's bringing you like this, like you being powered up. You know what I mean? Like, that's all I'm getting from this. Like, it's like all of the love that you've been receiving lately is really bringing you a lot of power. Look at this celebration, okay? I'm gonna say you might be getting married, okay? Yeah, look, this is this is a part of your abundance, okay? See, ain't tripping cause we all here. Oh, we got precious time, okay? The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful. Do not waste others' time either, okay? What's this? Ask for help, okay? Don't be afraid to ask people for help, to reach out, ask their opinion, ask what they think. Your name can start with an M, a W, or an S, Are you going to have an M, W, or S anywhere in your name, okay? It says angels are celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. Sometimes, like when I first got into my journey, I used to always forget that I had to ask, so that's very important. Like really talking to spirit, being very, very clear and expressing exactly what it is you want and need to them, even if you just express it very clearly, in your imaginings and in your feelings. They're like, get into your hidden depths, and really manifest from this life energy that you possess, and then hold the hope so strong, that it's going to come. Know that it's going to come for sure, okay? Because it's always going to come for sure. For you, anything, okay? That's what I heard. For you, baby, anything, okay? What's the final thought on this, beautiful Haniel? Feels like Vegas, don't it? Okay, it's gonna feel like Vegas. We got soul healing, okay? It says, is this upside down? It says, align with your essence and see your true colors, okay? But when I looked at it, it was upside down, So I feel like this is what they're still helping you to do, to really see your true colors. It's like you haven't even uncovered like the amazing abilities and things that you're able to do. Like I said, they're waking up these dormant aspects within you. So just follow along with spirit and let them take you where they're wanting to take you, in your spiritual career or in your regular career, your regular career can be a spiritual thing as well, There's nothing that happens on accident, okay? I feel like Spirit's really introducing you to a caring community, whose intentions are just as pure as yours at this time, and it's like leveling you up in enlightenment and in new opportunities, okay? So just keep going, just keep swimming, okay? I'm gonna read this and then I'm gonna be done. I'm not gonna be done because I got another video to do. I'll be done with this one. Jeez. Okay, so it says unicorns are so pure that they can align with your soul, heal it, and raise its frequency. Your soul has to be at least 7-dimensional before you are allowed to incarnate on Earth, and may be of an even higher frequency. It says over eons, you have had many experiences. Some of these have bruised you at the deepest levels, and you are wanting to be soothed and healed. Others have lit it Others have lit up and expanded your entire essence. You aren't just balancing your own soul's lessons now. In these special times, as we prepare for the new golden age, you are harmonizing and clearing any family as well as ancestral karma recorded in your soul star chakra. In addition, you may be one of the brave and gracious light workers who is undertaking country as well as world karma. This is a great soul offering, and your wondrous unicorn will assist you in transmuting it all. Your guidance now is to ask your unicorn to work with you and both in and out of your consciousness. Awareness, in your conscious awareness, to heal. Oh, my bad. I'm gonna just read it again. Okay. It says your guidance now is to ask your unicorn to work with you both in and out of your conscious awareness to heal all that needs to be released and purified. Your eyes are the windows of your soul. So look into your unicorn's eyes and ask it to reflect back to you your true soul colors. You may be aware of blue, gold, pink, violet, or any other hue. Seeing who you are enables your celestial companion to bring your core spirit forward to accomplish all the healing that your magnificent soul has undertaken in this life. So the affirmation says, my soul is beautiful and perfect. Okay. Let's see. It says heal your soul. Okay. It says relax and contemplate the vastness and wonder of your soul. Call in your unicorn and feel its presence. Ask it to reflect your magnificence to you. Look directly into its eyes. Sense or see the true colors of your soul reflected. Let the healing flow in. In this unicorn's eyes, okay, I see like blue, I see purple, I see like a turquoise turquoise kind of color, okay? I see a little bit of like purple like in the inside, okay? And he has this golden horn, and it's like the light is trying to like come from under the horn, you know what I mean? And like through it. So I just feel like you're really full of light at this time, okay? And you just need not be discouraged, baby, because you're next level, okay? And with that, I'm done. I hope you have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. And I will see you later. Bye.